Hi guys, welcome back to my Quinceanera YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about what a Quinceanera binder is and how to make one. So first, this is an example of one that I made for Michelle's Quinceanera. It's just a regular binder. You can get these at like Staples or whatnot, and you can choose whatever color you want. Make sure it has like a 3-ring hole, that way you can put in your contracts or any information you have to put in. The next thing you'll need are these plastic pouches, so in case you don't want to make holes on your contract, you can just put them in there. So I got these at Staples. They're called secured document pockets. The other thing you will need are these business card pages. So these are really cool. If you guys get business cards from like expos and stuff and you don't want to lose them, this is like a really neat way to keep them. And you'll see how they're placed inside the binder. And if you want to decorate your binder, kind of like I did here with the flowers, you can buy these. These are scrapbooking pages. Here's the one that I used. I actually got this at Big Lots. It was like $1. And they have like a bunch of like really pretty ones and have sparkles. So if you want to customize your binder, this is a great way to do it, and it's pretty inexpensive. Onto the binder. So this is a Quinceanera binder. Let's see what's inside. So inside the binder, we're going to start off with this. Is like a pencil pouch that I got from an expo, and I thought it was really cute because it said Quinceanera on there. Inside, what we did was print out images from Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest that inspired the Quinceanera, either the theme or stuff we wanted to do. So this is a candy bar image, the fruit table image. So it's pretty much just things that inspired us. Printing these out cost about 10 cents, but it's a really cool way to keep track of what you want to do at your Quinceanera or stuff that you might want to add to your Quinceanera. We actually did this, like, I don't know if you can see their little cookies that we did for the candy cart. And there's just like a lot of like images that we were inspired by for the actual quince. Okay, moving on. Now we have the Quinceanera budget calculator. You can actually get this for free on myquinceanera.net, and this is what you'll need to start planning your Quinceanera. It has everything listed that you'll need for your Quinceanera. So we go from the venue, the ceremony, dress, crown, shoes, accessories, invitations, food and drinks, limo, DJ lighting, event planner, photography and videography, hair, makeup, nails, choreographer, cake, decorations, and live music. This is how you figure out your budget. So when you're speaking to your parents, you ask them how much money you're going to allow for the venue and for each item. And then you'll put the actual cost. That way you kind of know if you're under or over your budget and how to control the spending. Now, if you're going to be having padrinos pay for items, then you'll just put on the budget padrinos. And here I just put like how much the ceremony cost, which is $500, but the padrinos covered that, so no need to worry. And then you just add up the money. And so projected cost was $31,000, but our actual cost was $26,200. And this sheet is really important to have. That way you can talk to your parents about where you guys want to put the money. See if you have money left over from the dress and you want to put it towards decorations, and that's great, you can do that. If, for example, we didn't have an event planner, so the cost of that was not there. We had a zero cost of event planner. I really suggest you get one though. It takes care of a lot of stress that you don't have to go through. Next on the Quinceanera binder is the My Quinceanera final checklist. It should actually be at like towards the end, but since we already finished the Quinceanera, it's towards the front. This is just 15 things that you need to do about a month before your Quinceanera. So let's go over one, like plan your after party. So here we had a party bus. Get your eyebrows waxed or threaded. I really suggest threading because if you're allergic to wax, your face is going to be really red and bumpy, so don't do wax as a first timer. Onto the binder. So this is Michelle's ceremony information along with the deposit receipt. This is where you need to keep all your receipts, copy of checks you've given, and contracts. Next, we have our insurance document. Our hall actually required insurance on it, so we paid for it, and here's the deposit slip and the information. Here we have the list of how the celebration, the actual mass will be running. So from the entrance, the readings, when people needed to stand up to read, and then pretty much how it was going to go through. Here we have a list that we actually made about a year before the quinceañera, and it has like things that we're supposed to buy and stuff we're supposed to do, like get the food servers, pick out the dama dresses, and all that good stuff. Next, this is an actual little sketch that we made of the hall that we rented. So here is the stage where the banda, the DJ were. This is the main table for the quinceañera. This is her cake. This is her candy cart. It's cool to have like a little sketch just so you kind of have an idea of where you have space or where you don't have space and you need to move things around. That way you don't put too many things cluttered up in one place. On this side we have our agreement for the actual rental of the hall, along with copies of the cashier's checks that we made and the receipts of each payment that was given. It's really important to keep all your receipts, guys. See, this is another copy of the same contract. Here we have just Michelle's invitation for the quinceañera. So we got kind of a simple one, and it was gold. It went with her theme. And back here we have the reception card. I want you guys to take a look at this reception card. So just a little tip, if you guys don't know how to put it on there, that you only want money or gift cards, this is what we did. We put on the reception card, we put monetary gifts preferred. So that way Michelle got mostly either gift cards or cash or checks. Next we have the actual contract of the DJ and the lighting. So they lit our entire hall up and did gobos, which is like the custom name on there. And we have the quote as well as the invoices as we were paying it. This is Michelle's live banda. It was called Banda La Consentida de Mazatlán. Again, here we have the contract and payment plan. Here is her party bus contract. Then we have the choreographer contract. So if you're looking to get a choreographer, you should take a look at the packages they offer now. So before it used to be that they only choreographed the balls and the baile sorpresa, but now it's looking like they also choreograph the dance with your dad, and you can even add the brindis. So Michelle did that. We actually got the package that choreographed the brindis, and it was amazing. When I get images, I'll upload them, guys. Here is the information for the dancers we actually hired. We hired 4 professional dancers. Here's the contract for photography. I really suggest you keep this one. This folder is going to be your best friend even months after your quinceañera, because photographers and videographers generally don't give you your info until about a month or so after your event. This was kind of like where we're doing her photo shoot. So we went to Vegas and we went to LA. Then the quince day where she was going to take her images at. This is, I'm not going to show this, but this is the list of the damas and chambelanes, along with their names and phone numbers and who was whose partner. Here is stuff that I wrote down that we ordered online. So this was like the recuerdos that we ordered online. We ordered it from nicepricefavors.com, and I have the confirmation number. So if you can't print out a receipt, this is the way to do it. Write it down and put it into your folder. That way you have your info there. Here's the invoice for the linens that we ordered. And then here we have her box for her gift cards. This is where we ordered Michelle's wings from, and the payment. Here we have the certificate of completion of the quinceañera course that was required by our church. So if you have that, this is a really nice place to keep it. That way you just have a, like a recuerdo of your quince day and the ceremony classes that you actually went to. Back here, we just used this to put like anuncios that we were interested in. We were thinking about having her quince on a yacht. And this is some quinceañera store info. And then here's, remember the business card holders that I was talking about? This is how you can use them, so it's super cool. I have all the business cards of the people that we contracted or people we were interested in contracting, and I even used it to put receipts in. So this was when we purchased the alcohol for the quinceañera, and in case you need to return something, like if you bought a Corona or whatnot, you can put the receipts here. So that's really useful. And then we just have some more information from expos that we attended, stuff that we might be interested in using or did use. And then in the back, I kind of just stuffed more business cards that were too large to fit in there. So like this one's too big. And this one was cute. We just got it at that Quinceanera Expo. So that is an example of a quinceañera binder and kind of how to make one. It's really easy. It'll cost you maybe $10 if you don't have a binder and stuff. I really suggest you guys do this because this is a great way of having all your information of your quinceañera together. That way you're not, oh, where's the contract for the photography? Oh, how much do we owe on the hall? And your parents are going to want to know that, and you want your parents to know that. That way your payments are set to your schedule, and that way any information you might need, it'll be here. These forms right here, the budget calculator and the final quinceañera checklist, are available on my website for free. If you guys like this video and you want more, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also follow me on Instagram at my quinceañera. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video.